Hello Play the Games, it's Boo52 here and welcome back to Play the Game Central, and today I'm going to be going into the second loading screen of Buried, and this is just the static screen which you get when you start up custom games or theatre mode. I went into theatre mode and just got one of these from this, but there is a hint to the next game's first map, not the next map itself, because if you think back to Mob of the Dead's loading screen, you will notice that they did have a newspaper which was dating to World War I, and that is what the next map is going to be kind of the era of, because it's made by the same people. But this map Buried is made by the Zombies team, and they're not going to be making the final map of Black Ops 2, although they may have a hand in it in some form. But this is most likely going to be Black Ops 3's first map, and as you can see, it is a 935 cog with a blueprint on it, and I am kind of excited about this just because we're going back to that kind of area like Derice used to be. It is very reminiscent of Derice itself, and if you look very closely just to the right of the Buried page, there is a second page which is in front of or on top of this blueprint, so that could be something that the Zombies team has put in there so that the last map has its own kind of page, but this also could be just the second page or just the main page for the next game's first map, but they always have a hint to the next map that the developers are actually going to be making in the previous map. So obviously with Die Rise you had the loading screen of Buried in the bottom right, and it was the same with Transit, I think. I'm not actually too sure on that. I can't remember the Transit loading screen at all, but we're going back to a 935 facility, or at least going back to that kind of era of technology with the Kino, Derice, that kind of area, which is popularly the most favourite area of most of the Zombies community, is that kind of area, because it had so much story in it and it was so interesting. So that's what this is hinting towards in the next game's first map, and it's going to be very interesting, and I look very much forward to seeing what they are going to bring us in the next game. So I will thank you all for watching Play the Gamers, and I hopefully I'm hopefully going to be asking you to give a like on the video, apparently. So hopefully you will do that. If you'd be so kind to do so, give a like so that my hopes and dreams come true. I mean, come on. I have such a horrible life. Why don't you want me to be happy? So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time, and goodbye. Chris?
What?
Good.